We had a super duper early start to the morning today because we've got a ferry to catch and we're going over to the South Island. But now we're just waiting. And we've been waiting for a long time and I think everyone's getting a little hangry.
Yeah, because we've got over an hour to wait.
Hangry. And then, how long is the ferry trip?
Yeah, 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours on the ferry. You know what I'll be doing? Napping. I will be eating and then sleeping. 3 hours later, one big nap. We've made it. You can't see, but we're just pulling in now. Yay, yay, yay. And I had a Whittaker's chocolate bar, which was my first one of the trip. And it's safe to say, I'm obsessed. Could be better than Cadbury. We are off the boat. And now we have a 2-hour drive ahead of us. Woo! Can I get a whoop whoop? Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Anyways, I shall be sleeping on this 2-hour drive. Not like I've slept enough today, but I didn't really sleep last night. Whose fault could that be? I was sick. She kicks. She kicks so much. And in her sleep she goes, okay, 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 okay. And I'm like, what? She's like, okay, 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 okay. Bro. Actually, please have a cookie. I always tell Dad I don't want any fruit in it. He always buys me some because he knows that I want some later. And he's always right. Would you like a room tour?
Done.
And that's it. Tour done. Claustrophobic as free. I'm going for a run. Otherwise I might chop someone's head off. I'm feeling tired and I'm feeling hungry and I'm feeling grumpy. So hopefully after this run I will not be feeling... I'm really going to be more tired and more hungry, but hopefully a little less grumpy. Hello, I'm back from my run. I must admit not a lot of running went on. I think I did like 3Ks and stopped and there were seals. So I just hung out at the rocks by myself for a bit because girl was in need of some alone time. I love my family dearly, but I do need some alone time every now and then. Anyways, I'm just making myself a protein yogurt bar for dinner. That is what I was craving. And I'm really excited to eat this for dinner. Yummo! Today's adventure is kayaking. She is a passenger princess. She's just pretending to paddle. I am the big rig back here. I got the steering. Hi! Just got back from kayaking. Now I'm gonna quickly get dressed and then we're going for lunch. The whole fam's already out shopping, but I needed to shower. Getting fresh and then we'll be going for lunch and then zip lining. I really need to get in the shower. I've got 9 minutes. Now I'm ready for lunch with 1 minute to spare. I absolutely smashed that. Here's my carrot. Yum, yum, yum. And my yum, yum, yum.
And then they said mini ones.
I'm expecting a bun. Layla ordered a hot dog and got this weird situation. And she's clearly impressed by it. But it has suddenly turned into not great conditions for zip lining. And it's cold and windy. False alarm, guys. There will be no zip lining today because the wind is too strong. That's okay because instead we booked in for 9 AM tomorrow morning before we get on the road. And I now get to have an early night. I just woke up from a 3-hour nap. That's where I've been this afternoon. Whoa, I'm exhausted. My fan bam went to dinner without me, but that's okay. And instead I had a little yoga bowl, which I just finished, and have been watching some Netflix. Now I'm going to have a shower and get back into bed. And then tomorrow, I'm hoping energy level is going to be through the roof because I will have slept a lot. Today we're going zip lining. Mum and I went for a 10k run this morning, saw some seals, saw the sunrise, saw some pretty views, and now we've just packed up this room because we're going zip lining and then we're driving to a new place. Probably, definitely the best thing that we've done on the trip so far. You think?
Yes. 100.
What would you rate the experience out of 10?
20.
Me too. Me freaking too. That was the best thing ever. We were in real life flying. Anyways, it's lunchtime now. I'm very hungry. And I got my first matcha of the trip. Oh. And it's really good. Try that. Layla got an acai smoothie for lunch.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Oh, that's good as well. This is actually like, this could be as good as my favorite matcha in the Sunshine Coast. Holy shivers. I got a grilled halloumi bagel. I'm very excited. 4.5 hour car trip later and we made it. Yay! Also, the place we arrived at is so freaking cute, but we're only here for a night. They had little biscuits and everything for us, and bread and jam and chocolates and mints. So freaking cute. It is 10:22 and I just have had a nap and I've woken back up, and I just had dinner at 10 p.m. and now we're dressed in warm comfy clothes because where are we going, Mum? We're going stargazing. We're going stargazing. I'm really freaking excited for this one. This could possibly be my favorite day ever. Guys, we're at the stargazing place and it's so cool.
Are you whispering that we're getting blankets?
We're getting blankets. And then we're getting hot chocolates and marshmallows. And we're on these really cool chairs. I can't really quite show you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh, scary. Does it get any better? Morning. It is 10:25 Sunday morning. And shocker, but we are going to a new place and getting on the road again. On the road, I'm the first one with my bags packed and in the car. Speedy Gonzalez over here. Yeah, and then I think it's my auntie's birthday today, so we're gonna go out for afternoon tea once we get to the place that we're going. And apparently there's something planned for tonight, but unsure what that is. Stargazing last night was the coolest thing I've ever done, and I learned so much, and I was in awe. I was just in my element, happy chappy, happy Lani. This is my savoury scone that I'm having for afternoon tea, and this is Dad's sweet scone that he's having for afternoon tea. Oh. And they're ginormous. Oh, it smells really good. Where did we last leave you? I was having a scone. A savoury scone. Since then, like I need to be down here. Since then, we went to a park, we went to a castle, we went to, what else did we do?
A playground.
A playground that's a park.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, we just have been having a really chill, wholesome afternoon. And then we just arrived at our accommodation. This is mine and Layla's room. This is Layla. This is Layla's bed. This is Lonnie. This is Lonnie's bed. But let me just tell you the drive here. Oh, stunning. On one side you have ocean, beautiful. Other side, ginormous sunflower farm. My two favorite things, the ocean and sunflowers. Oh, it's a little bit windy. Oh, we've got fire!
I'll just breathe on all of
Go, 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 go!
Oh! Yeah! We're dressed to go to dinner and see the penguins. Layla segment. We just had dinner. We had pizza I shared with Dad.
It was good.
It was a sensation. And Loki married the waitress. Didn't you? She's your wife. We just came back from the penguins and I couldn't get any videos because you're not allowed to video, but it was so cool. How was that?
That was awesome.
Dad is a big fan of penguins. His favorite animal. He possibly loves penguins more than he loves his children.
Only a little bit.
What's your reason? You were saying before that you love penguins.
Well, I love that they're one of the only animals where the father is the one that's responsible for looking after the eggs, and so he looks after the eggs and protects them. They mate for life. And I just absolutely love how they're so awkward on land but amazing in the water, darting around and just super at catching fish. So yeah, they're pretty amazing creatures.
I'm actually birds' biggest hater, but I'll get around a penguin. Morning tours. It is it Wednesday? Tuesday? Monday? Monday. Oh, it's Monday.
Who knows, because we're on holidays.
Exactly. Irrelevant. But we are going to Queenstown today. Oh, luge. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Gondola. Luge? That's what she's doing today while I'm bungee jumping. Before that though, I think we might be going to a cherry farm or something. Excitement levels today, 10 out of 10. We made it to the fruit farm. And all I can see is a big sign that says real fruit ice creams. And that's what I'm here for. Ice cream.
Cherries.
Real fruit ice cream, white cherries, dark cherries, apricots, raspberries, nectarines, peaches. All the good stuff. We all scream for ice cream. Ah! Ah! We got our ice cream, we got our ice cream. Good ice cream. Yummy? They picked white cherries.
They're very, very good.
Look how freaking pretty this place is. Wow. We've made it to Queenstown.
And it's 5 minutes until our bungee jump, and our parents are still up.
Well, 5 minutes still have to be there to check in. Oh.
Yeah.
We're on route to the bungee jumping.
New Zealand, 1988.
I've got my #1 supporter right here.
AJ Hackett and his mate Henry Van Ash had a healthy appetite for adventure.
My
and
dad.
needed to challenge themselves.
I'm a bit nervous.
Inspired by an ancient ritual
He's
that
way more
reminds
nervous than I
they
am.
swapped
Yes,
tree branches for
because
strands of rubber.
I'm
and that
not
was
worried
the birth
about
of
leaving you
bungee
behind.
He's watching the videos and he keeps going. Oh my god.
Why did you choose to do the biggest one in New Zealand that's organised by 20
by
yards?
jumping from bridges
Because
all over New
go
Zealand
big
and worked
or
with some
go
minor
home.
setbacks.
I did my bungee jump. It was probably the coolest thing I've ever done in my whole entire life. Like, so freaking cool. We then got straight back in the bus and now we took a gondola up and we're going to do the luge. We're luging. Luge, luge, luge.
I just got spotted.
Say hello. I'm excited. We're on the chairlift. Up, up and away. Holy freaking view. It's gonna be us soon. Down there. Good morning, world. We went for a run this morning, didn't we, Dad?
We certainly did. It was chilly.
Most beautiful run I've ever been on in my entire life, and I wish that I lived in Queenstown because then I could run that run every single day and I would be very happy every single day. And I don't live there every single day, so I'm sad. We're now en route to breakfast. 5 hours in the car later, we have arrived at the glacier. We got a sick queen back here who's not feeling too well. I threw up. But she's starting to feel better, so that is all good news. Now we're going to go look at some ice, my bub. And then our tour is at 5. Good morning, tubers. Don't say good morning. She's not listening to me. We go for a run this morning because, oh, I didn't even bring you last night, but last night we went to do the quad bikes, which I didn't get any videos of, but I'll insert some pictures. Pictures right here. It was so freaking fun. I was supposed to drive Layla. I chickened out. I think I could have driven myself, but to be in charge of someone else's life, I was getting a little bit nervous. So at the last minute I forced Mum to do it and she was not happy about it. But everything happens for a reason. I had an amazing time as a passenger and she was glad that she was a driver. So fun fact about my mumsy over here, she's allergic to everything under the sun. So we went to go have dinner, sat down at the restaurant and she asked for a steak, not cooked in anything, blah blah blah. And the man's like, yep, takes her order. And then someone else comes back and starts writing down her allergies and was like, oh, you actually can't have the steak because of what it was cooked in. And then this man proceeds to say, but would you like the pasta? My mum is allergic to gluten, to dairy, like they're her main two. And he offered her the pasta? So we left that place. And then we were like, that's fine, we'll just go to the grocery shop and get something for dinner on the road. No, grocery shop closed, everywhere closed. We didn't get here until like 10 o'clock, which is when we went to a petrol station to find something for dinner. So that was last night. We were all hungry and we were all tired. And then this morning I decided to sleep in and not go for a run, which I am kind of regretting because now we're going to be in the car all day.
Don't worry, Leah, I'll take your luggage to the car.
Thank you. In case you're wondering what goes on inside the Morley vehicle during these 7-hour car trips, I'm going to walk you through it. Character number 1 is me. I normally have my headphones in, music up full blast, conversation to a minimum, probably say about 5 words the whole car trip, recharge the social battery, and then I'm good to go by the time we get out of the car. Character number 2. Yesterday, this character just spewed the whole time. But today, and normally, she just has a little sleep, plays her games on her phone. What else do you do? I watched The Rookie yesterday. She got a big obsession with The Rookie and the new episode came out, so she does a bit of that. Character number 3 just passes us stuff like we're her freaking slaves. And sleeps and reads her book. Character number 4, we'll get back to him because he's currently filling up the vehicle, but he has the most important job of all, to drive and keep us all safe.
What's a drive?
I don't know today. I know it's longer than yesterday, and yesterday was 7 hours. Yesterday, traveled. This was us. Drive. Get on a boat. Boat. Get here. Basically, we got here at midnight, and we're leaving again bright and early, and doing another 7 hours of travel. Woo! But this time tomorrow, I will be in my own bedroom. We've got a very early flight tomorrow. I think it's like we land in Australia at 7:30. And then it's a 3-hour drive home. So 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. I reckon we'll be home before lunch. That is so exciting. I'm gonna miss New Zealand though, because this place is freaking stunning. And I will be back. This is actually our second time coming to New Zealand, but I came when I was little and I don't really remember it. So this has been really nice, and now I will definitely be coming back again. Anyways, I think I'm gonna sign my YouTube out here, because yesterday, today, and tomorrow are literally just days of driving and doing nothing, and kind of really boring. So I'm going to say goodbye, and thank you for coming with me for 2 weeks, and I hope that you had as much fun as I did. Goodbye, my 2 wee woobos. I love you so much.